October 1st and the beginning of National Apple Month. Yes, that's right. Apples have an entire month dedicated to them. So let's celebrate this month and how wonderful apples are by making some more apple recipes. Hi, I'm Annette, a volunteer with Bounty and Soul, and I love food and cooking. I'm a plant-based home chef and a recent graduate from the Forks Over Knives Ultimate Cooking course. I've been a vegan for almost 10 years, and today's video is the second in my apple recipe series. We're going to be making apple spiced soup. This recipe uses two of my favorite fall produce, which are apples and butternut squash. By the way, did you know that there is a legend that apples were once used as a form of courtship in ancient Greece? Apparently, according to the legend, a man would propose by throwing an apple to the woman he wanted to marry. And if she caught the apple, it meant she said yes and accepted his marriage proposal. Well, I wouldn't suggest in this day and age that you go around throwing apples at anybody, no matter how much you love them. But you can make some wonderful apple spiced soup to show them that you care. And that's what we're going to do right now. For this recipe, you're going to need 1 medium onion chopped up. You're going to need approximately 3 cups or so of butternut squash cut up. You're going to need an apple cut up and diced, and then you're going to need 1.5 cups of red lentils. I also have 6 cups of vegetable broth over here, and I have some 3 or 4 cloves of garlic and a couple of teaspoons of ginger, grated ginger for the fresh stuff. And the spices what we're going to be using will be turmeric, curry powder, and coriander. So I'm going to cook everything in my Instant Pot today. I'm going to saute my onions and everything and all that, get it started in my Instant Pot, and then finish it off in my Instant Pot. Now, if you don't have an Instant Pot, this all can be done on the stove in a regular pot and pan. So don't worry if you don't have an Instant Pot, you can do everything there as well. So I'm going to start with my onions, and I'm going to put a little bit of water in the bottom just to saute them. And I'm going to go ahead and add the garlic to it as well. This will start heating up pretty good here pretty soon. Get that garlic in there. It smells wonderful here too. The ginger and the garlic and all the spices, it smells wonderful. That was ginger I put in there. So I'm going to go ahead and saute these. After we're done with making the soup, once everything is cooked and everything, I'm going to be using an immersion blender, which I'll show you. I'm going to be using this guy here, and I'm going to puree the soup to make it really as smooth as possible. Okay, so you need to saute these probably, I don't know, 5-6 minutes or so. I'm going to go ahead and add my spices to it and let the spices get mingled in there, or as they say, bloom. The next thing I'm going to add is going to be all my other ingredients. I'm going to add my vegetable broth. Again, this is 6 cups of vegetable broth. Here's 1.5 cups of red lentils. You don't have to worry about soaking the lentils or anything like that. They cook up just fine, just the way they are. Here's my apple. And my butternut squash. Now what I'm going to do is put the lid on my Instant Pot, and I'm going to set it to cook probably about 20 minutes or so, 15 to 20 minutes. I'm just going to use the manual setting on my Instant Pot. I set it to seal, and then I set it to, I'm moving the timing up to 20 minutes, and I'm going to let it cook. So the soup is done cooking in the Instant Pot, and I'm just going to give it a stir. You can see how pretty everything is. There's the butternut squash and the apples, and the red lentils have cooked down. So now I'm going to go ahead and puree it with my immersion blender. Okay, that's pretty well done. Go ahead and put that down. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this into my cup, and then I'm going to sprinkle some smoked paprika on top and put some pepitas as well. I hope you like this recipe and will give it a try. Hopefully you're starting to get the idea on how versatile apples are and how you can incorporate them into so many more dishes besides just desserts. Thanks for watching. Join me each week at Bounty and Soul. I hope you will share your thoughts below, because I love to hear your comments. Also, if you have any ideas for upcoming videos, something that you want to see, please post them below and I'll respond to them. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful in any way, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me. This is Annette signing off for now, and remember to invest in your health by eating whole, unprocessed foods.